Hi everyone, it's me again. This is what the idea that we have for assessment. So I want you to take a look at this, and any recommendation is welcome. I think what we're looking is at the end we should have something well designed and something that really responds to this new situation. So definitely we cannot continue using the same procedures nor the same formats to assess our students. So in this case, you can see what we have pending, which is classwork, assessment, labs 10%, second midterm, and final 25%. We're talking about levels 1 to 6. So for classwork, in addition to any grades that you have given your students previously, before the coronavirus, the idea is that we can grade classwork and assessment based on the pre-task activities that students are doing online. So I'd suggest that those groups that are designing the task and the pre-task choose those ones that should be graded as classwork and those ones that should be graded as assessment. I think that's the best way to do it, and that actually allows us to have certain reliability and certain fairness, that everyone is going to get the same thing. The lab 10% that we are missing in this case, I suggest we do the same thing. We give grades using any of the based on any of the online activities that we have already designed. I don't think it is a good idea to add more work to our students and to ask them to do extra work, which is really, in this context, is going to be really hard. And trust me, students are going to struggle to do what we are proposing right now. So I think that's enough. And for second and final, what we have is this. We can use the reading, the listening questionnaires of Moodle to assess reading and listening, just as we do in our midterms. What we do is that we take those sections from the midterms and we just upload it on Moodle, and we organize it so students can take it. And the speaking and the writing components, those ones should be taken from the task itself. It means that every task that we design in and that we want our students to do at the end of the week 11, more or less, must include speaking and writing products. So we are going to use those ones as the grades for the second midterm, and the final will follow the same procedure. So this is pretty much the ideas that we have for level 6. So as I said, any suggestion is welcome. And level 7 and 8, we're gonna use the reading, writing, and listening sections from the midterm. We have it on Moodle already, so we're gonna ask our students to take the exam on Moodle. We make some adjustments. We need to adapt this exam to the new circumstances. That means that we probably would reduce questions, and the speaking component will be taken from a synchronous activity. I think that's the key. Something that demands, we should not use Zoom as a way to assess our students speaking. It's not a good suggestion. It's not a good choice, since, as we have mentioned before, students have problems with internet and it's not easy. So I guess we should be creative, finding a different way to get the information. And the final will follow the same procedure. So this is pretty much what we have. So you just let me know what you think. So once we decide on how we're proceeding, we can start sharing this information with our students. Okay, take care.